Okay, so the commentary is going to start right away because immediately you're going to see me hold up on that one joystick on my input display, which is the movement joystick, and hold down, and then start moving to the right with the camera joystick, which is the yellow one, on my input display. I do this to conserve momentum through banks and get a faster time than if I was to start moving with up left or up right. That's because holding up, down, left, and right is faster in Banana Mania than just, or holding up, down, left, right is faster than using the diagonals in this game. It's just a weird little byproduct of how the dead zones work in this game, but we'll cover that later. Quickly, I got a little bit of time coming up, so I'll do the intro there. But on hoppers, by going to the left there, I lose enough speed that I don't get bumped by the first hopper, but I maintain enough speed that I can just go straight through and get a fast time. And then coaster is really quickly, sorry this is a lot, is a pause strat where I wait for 58.78, and then do a minor up-left adjustment mid-air that I've gotten very accustomed to over past 2 months that I've been attempting this. And I go straight in without any bounces on coaster. Anyway, we got a bit of time here, so hi, I'm iSwimFly, and this is my SMB2 normal world record in Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania with a time of 4:22:28. So, this is the run that just kind of came together. I'm a little bit lightheaded because I got this record like 20 minutes ago. I'm commentating this after a nap about an hour ago. I'm kind of still in a daze a little bit, so I apologize. But, yeah, this is the run that came together. I got every strategy that we currently have for SMB2 normal just all in one run, with the exception of one that I'll point out when we get there. But it's not a major time save, so I'm not super concerned. That's most of the introductory stuff out of the way and all the meta stuff, so let's go to interims, where I get a clip off the beginning, and then go sit on a very specific point on the red goal interim. This will skip us a few stages. This will skip us from 8 to 11. That setup is very precise, and you have to maintain your speed very well to get there. But if you do, you can just kind of make that cycle fast and get out of the first 10 stages. Or, you skip through it, but the first 10 stages in under a minute. So, organic form, I take a very slow 47 here. I did my setup wrong at the beginning, which just resulted in a very poor time. And then, on reversible gear, I do a strategy that's kind of unique to me, in a way. I cam lock and hold up left to get on the wall there. The rest of the strategy is fairly known. But the way I get up on the wall is unique because of the way dead zones work in this game. Dead zones in this game are notoriously horrible. Every other platform other than Steam has built-in dead zone issues where holding up left or up right or diagonals is just worse for them than it is for playing on PC. We'll cover that again in a minute. I know I keep pushing it off, but dribbles is another pause strat. This one I can do what's called rebuffering. So I alt-tab out of the game, I lose focus on the game, I unpause, lose focus on the game, and the game automatically pauses itself on the next frame. Whenever the game loses focus for Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania, it pauses. So it tries to pause in the next frame it can, allowing me to rebuffer and look for that specific frame that I wanted. Getting back to dead zones though, now that we've got a little bit of time, so holding up left on my controller on Steam is actually going to be faster than holding up left on the same controller on, let's say, Nintendo Switch. This is just because the dead zones are worse off the bat, but you can fix it with Steam's, you can fix it with Steam controller settings on PC, so the PC is the best way to play this game. I highly recommend it. And I'm going to get to use this little dead zone advantage again here on Cascade. So very good that I kind of wrap that up around here. So I get up on the wall and fall off at a specific time, and just kind of go straight in, getting a very fast time on Cascade. Overall, this run's actually pretty slow out of the first 20 stages. Normally I like to be under a minute. And of course, in Monkey Ball Banana Mania fashion, the record didn't upload. Pro Skaters is another pause strat that you can rebuffer to. I actually hit the frame I want first try, 58.85. By holding up and then holding up, cam locking, and then flicking to back as soon as you bounce, you can just go straight into the goal there. It's a very nice little pause strategy, and it's my favorite frame of that pause strategy. Beehive is another stage that I take a little bit slow. You can get about a 52 on this, but I take it slow and safe. But all of that's about to just go away with what is known as dynamic maze skip. This is the MacGuffin of the run. This is the strategy that we don't have a setup for that saves 10 seconds. And this is the run where I finally got it. Normally it takes you about till 41 on the clock to get through that stage, but I got through it on a 53, which saved me a total of 12 seconds. So that kind of just made up for all the time lost and then some on this run. And that's kind of just where this run excels where others really didn't for me. Because getting that, it's not a consistent setup at all for that stage. Whereas on launchers, if I stand on the specific brown tile, I can just kind of adjust myself and go straight into the green goal. But Dynamic Maze is just the last strategy we don't have a consistent setup for.
Ready? Go!
At least right now. Coin slots is another pause strategy, so I'm going to look for 58.21 on the clock, 58.21, and then I'm going to do a specific setup and go straight in. Now, I'm on pace to leave the normal stages without the extras at a 2:47 out of arthropod, which is a very good time. But unfortunately, I hit the party ball and fall off on arthropod, taking about a 7-second death, which isn't that big of a deal in the grand scheme of things, especially considering how good this run has been otherwise. So I'm still leaving below 3 minutes out of arthropod, which is a very good time. And now we're into the normal extras. Auto doors is the Walmart simulator stage. By doing that hold back adjustment, I allow myself to skip an extra cycle of the doors, and I can go into the goal at about 46 if I make this cycle, but unfortunately I don't, so I have to take the back up in the next cycle. I still make it in, which is huge, because Autodoor's time loss is like, it ranges from like 18 to 20 seconds, depending on how fast you die, if you don't make it in. And I do a specific frame on I do 59.18 on Heavy Sphere. I pause there, that way I guarantee I hit the button, and can just kind of hold up going straight into the sphere, which is very nice.
Ready? Go!
And now Stagger is another pause strategy. Thankfully I hit the frame first try, so I don't really have to rebuffer. This is one of the few that you can rebuffer that I found. But fortunately I didn't have to. UFO skip is coming up. UFO skip is one of the harder, this is probably one of the last big hard strategies of this run. So, you're gonna hear me unmute and get excited because I realize this run could actually go places.
Oh my god.
There he is, on cue. Just a little late. Ring bridges is the final scary strat. This is a terrifying strategy, and I almost screwed up at the end. I almost fall there, and it scares me.
Okay. Oh my god. Oh, don't panic. Oh, don't panic.
But in case you couldn't tell, I was panicking. So, on domes, I look for a specific frame. I look for 5640. I get it.
Okay.
So I know that I can hold up and cam lock the entire time. You can hear me mashing because I'm getting nervous. And a middle-lot is a little bit of a weird stage. And unfortunately, this is where I'm going to take my second death.
Damn it.
It's
Okay.
only going to be
Okay.
5 seconds,
Fine
so
death.
it's not that big of a time loss compared to something like Auto Doors where it's like 18 seconds.
Nice. Okay.
And I get it second try. So I'm comfortable. I'm still happy. Long slider, we have a setup for. I get a little bit nervous, so I move a little far forward. It still works out, but you'll see this little forward adjust twice.
That scared me.
And I go straight in for 5320.
Oh my
The
god.
last big scare for me comes on Grid Bridge, where I've thrown runs a lot. I've died 3 times in a row on a run that was set to be like about this pace, but fortunately, I hit the pole and I stay on.
Oh, no way. Sub 420.
It's not.
Wait, no. It's not sub 420. Oh.
So,
Oh.
I'll let him say it.
If I didn't take the immediate death, that was sub 420.
I'll let the rest of this play out.
Oh my god, I'm done. Oh, that's it. It's over. My grind is done. D-Maze skip made up for those 2 deaths. That's it. No more. Oh, I can move on. I can move on in peace. Please upload. For some reason, please upload. Make my day. If it doesn't upload, that's fine. I'm done. Oh my god. Holy crap. Oh my god, I'm PB posting. Oh my god. That feels so good though. Oh, I really needed this. Oh, it wasn't deathless. This is 9 seconds. This could be sub 420. I don't think I'm gonna push it until there's a new strat that's developed. But oh my god. Holy shit. I took the slow cycle on Auto Doors. I'm still lightheaded. I died twice. I took 1 death on Arthropod, I took 1 death on a Meat-a-Lot. I lost 2 seconds on I lost 2 seconds on Grid Bridge to hitting the goal post out of complete fucking panic. Like no holds barred. I was terrified. Oh my god. All right. I'm gonna commentate this run, so you'll probably see that. But holy crap, that's it.
And of course, in Monkey Ball Banana Mania fashion, the record didn't upload. Thank you for watching.